Hey guys, I just made a Twitter recently, so if you want to give that a follow, I'll link that in the video description. And also, if you want more of this Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content in the future, you can click that subscribe button. In this video, I'm going to be doing a couple duels against Raptor, hopefully picking up a couple victories so I can move up from stage 26 to 27. Just have to get 2 wins against Raptor. I'm going to be using Bandit Keith in this one, and the deck I'll be using is going to be my Relinquished deck that I've been working on fine-tuning. I have been noticing that even though I've been having quite a bit of success going against other people online with this deck that I've been working on lately, it's not quite as good as my Mako deck in terms of auto-dueling, just to get that experience from going against the computer players in Duel World. Not the end of the world, but kind of annoying at times that the computer doesn't really know how to use the Relinquished deck quite so well, but hopefully we can get some good draws here and get past these level 30 Rex Raptors. Alright, so I'm going to use this guy, and I'm going to put a black pendant on him so I can knock out his monster on my first turn. It helps that, you know, the computer X Raptor doesn't have that field effect card that gives his monsters a 300 attack boost. Alright, I'm going to activate my switcheroo skill to see if I can get something to actually play my Relinquished. Okay, I don't get it, so don't get the black ritual summoning card, so I'm just going to play this guy and face down, and when I flip him up, then I can draw an extra card. We're in a pretty good spot right now, all things considered, even though we haven't necessarily gotten perfect draws yet. Our effect's going to activate here, so we're going to get an extra draw. Alright, we get the card that I've been looking for. Hopefully I draw a lower level monster. Alright, I don't get that, so I think I'm going to activate my skill to see if I can get a lower level monster to use as my ritual summoning. Alright, so I'm going to throw out D-Spell. I don't really think he's going to be using a spell card anytime soon. Alright, so we get a lower level monster here. Alright, so now we're going to claim his monster card using our effect. I'm actually not going to put my trap card down because I kind of want that extra slot open just in case I get another draw where I can use a card to, well, I guess it doesn't matter because it's going to be over, so. I have some other continuous spell cards and equip cards in my deck that, you know, I was thinking I could leave that spot open just in case I wanted to use it. Once you set a trap card, you can't pick it back up. Oh, nice. Got a nice little wasteland card here. Alright, so we're gonna go and duel him again. In the last casual duel that I did, unfortunately I didn't record it, I went against a King of Games tier player, which I think might be the top tier, I don't really know for sure, but it was a crazy matchup. I was going against Odeon, and it was pretty back and forth. I had to get Relinquished out there, I had to get double barreled or triple barrel dragon out there, and I actually was able to finally beat him with only one card remaining in my deck, so it was a pretty intense battle. Alright, so on my first turn, I think I'm going to use... this is going to be probably my best deterrent here. I could put a Yomi ship out there, but I think I'm going to save that one. The positive about putting a Yomi ship out there as cannon fodder is it would eliminate his monster and my monster. The thing about putting out this monster is it'll make it so we both get to keep a monster out there through one turn. Okay, not an ideal draw there, obviously, so we're gonna activate our switcheroo skill to see if we can get something better. Alright, so I'm just going to use Yomi ship so I can get rid of his monster and then do some life point damage to him, and also just be in a better position. Okay. Alright, that was the card I was looking for, and that's really going to help us out here. That should be able to finish the game. Getting Relinquished can just be such a game changer because it allows you to steal an opponent's monster, and if they only have one out there, then all of a sudden you're going to be able to immediately attack their life points directly. I'm going to activate effect. I'll just go over this spell card here real quick. I'll activate it. So this card, you take no battle damage from attacks involving a ritual monster you control, and ritual monsters you control cannot be targeted or destroyed by monster effects. So a pretty nice ritual spell card, and it's going to be a continuous card that's going to sit down there and take up a slot. Alright, so now we're going to go to battle phase. And we should be able to finish off the duel here. Alright, I'm happy to get Crawling Dragon number 2. I'm trying to build myself up a dino deck for in the future when I start to level up Rex Raptor a bit. So it's always nice to get those kind of cards to fill out the deck. Alright, level up time. Alright, new missions. Destroy 60 monsters, use spell cards 30 times. Those are not too difficult. Destroy 5 monsters in one duel, use skill 10 times in duel world mode, and win 20 world duels. So, getting from 27 to 28 shouldn't be too difficult. I'll just go over my deck real quick to finish off this video. I have made a couple changes. So, I noticed early on when I was first making this deck that I had way too many 1 and 2 star monsters that were easy cannon fodder for my opponent, so I beefed things up a little bit, and Naturia Guardian is one of those things. It allows you to likely resist a level 4 attack, given the fact that when your opponent summons a monster, it increases its attack from 1600 to 1900 for that one turn until their turn is over. And I also added this card because it's a pretty solid defense for a 4-star monster, as well as attack. And I like its flip effect, so if I put it out in defense mode and someone attacks me, I get to add 1 Guardian card from my deck, and so it's going to be a Naturia Guardian. And that pretty much acts like a free draw, essentially, except it guarantees you that you're going to get another decently strong 4-star monster that you can utilize. And that's pretty much the small differences that I made since I first made this video about building this particular deck. That's pretty much going to do it, guys. Again, if you want to subscribe to get more of this content, you can go ahead and do that. And also, if you can thumbs up this video, it's greatly appreciated. So we'll see you in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Hope to see you.